crafty friends, I am coming in with a fun project for you. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, you don't know that Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out on the Disney Plus channel on the 30th of September. And this has probably been one of the most awaited sequels for a Halloween movie in a long time. So I'm super excited about this. I love Hocus Pocus, and so I'm having a Hocus Pocus party for my kids and a couple of their friends to come on over, and I thought I would create some cute little snack bags, okay? So I created a chip bag for you guys, and I just thought it was super fun. It's, oh, look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. I just love when Bette Midler says that. We have our little Sanderson sisters on here and a couple little bats. And it is just so super cute. Again, you will recognize this file if you saw my last video of my little Sanderson sister gnome. Okay, so I just used that and turned it into a printable and thought it was just super cute. I added a purple background, and here I added a purple, what I'm going to call purple princess background, where it's kind of a pinky purple. And then I just layered it on this paper that I actually designed in my Wickedly Beautiful collection. So I thought that was really fun. Now, as you can see, I add in the little lines for you so that you can see where to place everything. And I will have a quick tutorial for you as well right after this. And then a Cricut tutorial. Well, actually, I have the Cricut tutorial first, and then a quick kind of sort of process video to put this together, okay? And at the time, I wasn't going to add this video in particularly, so I apologize if I repeat anything in that particular video, but I just wanted to share that with you. So I just thought it has a lot of room, so you can add in some party favors, you can add little candy in here, and you could put chips in here too if you wanted to, or popcorn. So let me show you what else I created. Now this one is actually a digital cut file, okay? And you can actually add this on top of here. So like for me, I didn't want to add the tape on here because I don't know what candy I'm putting in here yet, right? Or I don't know if I'm going to do flavored popcorn yet. So I thought I'm just going to create a bag topper, and then I can use the tape on the bag topper and then, you know, kind of put this closed. You know, I will add a little bit of tape there in general, but I just thought this would be really fun too. So I have a couple little files on here. I have Boo Mail, where it is horizontal. I also have it stacked. And then I also have another one that says candy. So I thought that was really fun. For the little outline here, you can actually create that. It's an offset. You can create that in Cricut easily. So you can make it as big or as small of an offset as you want. I always use 0.10 to do my offset, but that's completely up to you. And then of course we have our Sarah Sanderson, Mary Sanderson, and Winifred. And this is just a silhouette of their hair, and I just thought that was really fun. So this little piece right here is actually 2.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide, and I had my font set to a little under 3 inches, so 2.78, okay, or 2.75. I believe that's what I did. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, guys, you can set it to whatever you want. I mean, if you want to make this bigger than 5 inches, you can. Just make sure that you follow the tutorial, and when you bring these files into Cricut, once they're all in on your screen, which I will show you, you're going to go ahead and group those files together, so that if you change the size to what, you know, whatever you want to make it, right? If you want to do 5 inches wide, I have the tutorial for that, but if you want to make it bigger or smaller, that's completely up to you. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the tutorial now. Okay, crafters, let's go ahead and get started with our tutorial. So hopefully this is recording. It looks like it is. So here I am in my Cricut, and I have an Explorer 3. Not that it really matters. You can do this on any one of the Cricuts. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I already uploaded them into here and created or put them all in as cut files, okay? I'm going to hit my shift key, click, click, and click, and click, and click. All of these, even though I don't need all of them, I just want to show you. Okay, so these are the files that you're going to see in your thing, okay? So let's go ahead and add those to Canvas. You'll also have your PDF and a PDF instructional thing for your chip bag, okay? Just so you know that. Okay, so what I want you to do is go ahead and we're going to group everything. And then I want you to, I think we're going to set this to 5 inches. Let's try that. Okay. And now we're going to ungroup. So hopefully this is going to come out right. We're about to find out. So first of all, I'm going to move my base piece, which is right here, out of the way. And then I'm going to come in and I'm actually going to turn these off really quickly because I don't need those just yet. All right. I'm going to take away the words. And I have my little girls here, okay, my Sanderson Sisters. So I'm going to go ahead and change the colors for these so that I remember what to use for my mats, or actually the colors that I need, okay, for my paper, not my mats. Okay, and let's see, we're going to do orange for Winifred, of course, and then we're going to do purple for Mary, okay. Now, we have our little girls here. So let's just make sure that these are the right size. So I have 1.357 by 1.895. If I match it up to this right here, it should line up. And it is very close. So that looks good. Let's do her little hat right here. Let's make sure. Looks good. And then we're going to do this one right here. So I will give you these measurements really quick. So basically Winifred is 1.84 by 1.746. So you're going to see that right there. For Mary, she's 1.07 by 1.814. And Sarah is 1.357 by 1.895, okay? So guys, look at how easy that is. Now this, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as is, but you know what? No, I won't. Okay, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna group these two together, okay? I mean, these four, sorry. So I'm going to click on this, this, and this, okay? And then what I want this to do, no. Hold on, maybe I can't do that. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to be difficult, but originally I wanted this to come in as 5 inches, right? So that means that these ladies need to be a smidge bigger. I'm going to bump her up one. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so again, I'm going to give you these measurements in just a second. I'm going to bump her up one and just double check. Make sure that looks good. That looks pretty darn good. I mean, you could keep it a little bit smaller and then you'd have just a hairline of a outline of the background, okay? But that's completely up to you. So I'm just going to bump her up one, just make sure. Now that looks pretty good. So I'll leave that up to you guys, all right? Just, you know, so you know. So anyway, then you would go ahead and just cut these out as normal, okay? So basically whatever size you do, again, remember you're going to have to change your girl size too, okay? And then let me go ahead and click these off. Okay, we're going to come back to the candy. I'm just going to change the color so that you can see it, because black on black, you're not really going to be able to see this on a computer. I'm going to change it to this little purple color. Right now we have it at 1.519 inches. And you know what, for giggles, let me put her back on here. Hold on. Because we do want this to be a hair, you know, out of the way, right? And then right here. So you can have the word over if you want, but I'm thinking just a little hair under 2 inches. You should be able to fit it like in between here, right? And then of course, if you want to do your offset, you're going to go ahead, and I always do 0.10 and hit enter. And it's going to act strange real quickly for whatever reason, I don't know, but you're going to have to hit apply, and then it'll actually bring it down to that smaller outline. Okay guys, so anyway, I hope you all like this tutorial. It is fairly easy to do, so let's just go ahead and move on to the tutorial / process video, okay? Hello crafty friends, I am coming in with another fun project for you. This is going to be like a chip bag, but I'm considering this a little snack bag. I don't have all the little extra doodads on here. I really want to just get this done. And also, this is actually for snacks, okay? Mainly candy, okay? So I'm having a Hocus Pocus party because, as we know, Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out really soon. So this one is just a print, okay? So all you have to do is take your printer and print this out. There are already the score lines. You'll see the score lines there. That's all you need. There's a couple little things that I added on here, okay? So first of all, I did remove the white off the top and off the sides on the left and on the bottom, but make sure you leave the white on the side, okay? So like I said, I already trimmed that off, and I've already scored on my lines right here and here. You don't need to worry about here. You'll see in a second why that is the way it is. But I did put this on my scoreboard, and I went ahead and I want to add those kind of like chip bag lines, right? So every 1/8 inch I went ahead and made a score line, and so now I have my little ribbed lines for my chip bag. I hope you can kind of see that. So basically, you're just going to go ahead and fold it on these 2 score lines. That's all you need to do. It's easy peasy squeezy. All right, so on this side, what I did is I added, once you flip it over, right, you have it like this. You're going to flip it like this, and then you're going to have your tape on this side. So this is going to be the side that does not have the white on it. So that's all you got to do is add your tape here. I went ahead and used a 1/2 inch tape, and then I went ahead and used my 1/2 inch tape all the way over to here. Okay, easy peasy. Now I'm not going to close mine all the way right now, otherwise I would have my tape added up, but I will go ahead and glue mine. If you are ready to go ahead and add your candies in at this point, you would go ahead and remove that, okay? So I'm just going to remove the bottom here. And I am going to kind of put this little bottle on the inside. Well, should I? I don't know. We'll see in just a second. Hold on, guys. I am going to go ahead and add some glue on my little edges. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure this is lined up down at the bottom, and then burnish that in. And then I'm just going to line this up to here, okay? Let me start off at the bottom because that's where my tape is. So if I have to move it over to bring it to that line, I'm going to do that. Don't worry about it. You can just readjust your score line. No big deal. Okay. And then you just burnish that in. Look at that. Is that not cute? Super cute. Ah! Okay, sorry about that. That's crazy. Anyway, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I think I've had too much coffee again. So anyway, I'm just going to stuff this up with candy and stuff like that. I can't, you know, really overstuff it too much, but I'm going to do my best. And instead of actually closing it up at the top, if you're just going to use this piece, then you can do that. But I did create a fun hocus pocus, or shall we say Sanderson sister boo nail little thing right here. And I'm going to create another one that says candy, right? So I just thought that would be really fun. I think they're just going to love this. So you just add it on here, and look at how cute that is, guys. I am absolutely in love with it. Anyway, guys, I hope you all love this too. This file will be in my Etsy shop. You will get both for $4. Okay, so that will be including the boo mail and candy. Okay, so I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day. By the way, this is 5 inches, and that's exactly what this bag is. Okay, so make sure when you put this in Cricut, you put the width at 5 inches, and just be able to line these up as well. I think I might switch these files. I do have these all together. I might change it where it's just one of each, because otherwise you have to cut out like 3 of the same color, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I will have that ready for you in just a little bit here. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, Salty Beach Scrappers. I'll have the link down below in the description box, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day. Bye, guys.